Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 2019. So here it is, January the 8th. Yes, January 8th. And we're taking a look at one of my characters today. His name is Dracos. And Dracos is a rather interesting fellow. So there he is there. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Yeah. He's an ASMR, or however you want to say that. And he's doing pretty good. I'm quite happy the way he's turned out so far. Now, he's not a super character. He is not an uber character. He is not a triple completionist. He's not even a completionist. So, he's level 30. He's got a few extra lives in him. But he's not quite done yet. But let's take a look at him. So, as you can see, he has a bit of spells and equipment down here ranged off to the side. This is how I like to arrange my interface, so this makes it look good for me. So as you can see here, his weapon is doing a good job on the dummy. Not so good on guys with resistances, but he does okay. So he does have, that's a level 29 sword. It's a Kopesh from Barovia. And he does have some other equipment, and he's got some good stuff here. That one there, and these ones. You look to replace these ones, but when you look at it, look at the guards that are on it. Paragon Light Guard, Paragon Good Guard, Paragon Evil Guard, Paragon Negative Guard. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, each one does 4d8, so there's 4 of them. So anybody hits this guy or misses, he's going to get 16d8 of damage. Now that's pretty good, and that's not including anything else. So this is why I've kept this on him. So I'm looking for a better set, but right now it's really got to be a better set to outdo this one. On the same idea, same with his armor. This is good. He's got acid guard on that. Level 30, so he's got rings. Level 30, both of them. One's hardy, so he's got con 13. Charisma 13, Sheltering 33, and then down here, Dexterity and Strength 13. So those 4 are all 13s. Open Lock plus 17, Demonic Might, which is good. I need Disabled Device type of gloves, so I'll show you why. Level 30, so Natural Armor bonus and Spell Resistance. Nice. Fortification and Parrying, that's where he's a little light on. Seeker and Accuracy, so those are boosting his offensive capabilities. And what you look at, though, for Bards, is that his offensive capabilities has a lot to do with what he does. So, Bards, he's going to enhance himself with his Bardic Inspiration, and then he's going to add all of his spells, and this is what you end up with. So he's got 5% spell failure, but I'm going to fix that. That's really low. It's only 5% of this. That's because of his shield. And his shield, not giving it up because, yeah, it's a pretty good shield. It's a level 30 shield plus 21 armor class, spellcasting implement, spell resistance, fire resistance, insightful resistance, which includes his sonic spell power. I can put up with 5% spell failure. Yeah. But he doesn't go in whipping out spells left, right, and center like a wizard or a Sorc does, so it really doesn't make that much of a difference. You cast your spells at the beginning, you go in and start beating on things. So let's do it. Other than that, he does have Feather Fall. He's got his iced edges from his Bard side, including all his capabilities down here. On Epic Destinies, we do have a few. So you could see he's not gone through all of them at all. So he's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. So yeah, he's halfway through. So yeah. But out of these 6 that he has done, he's got a couple of his extras down here running right now. So he's got lucidity, which allows for +1 to attack and +6 Constitution Diplomacy. Use magic device always comes in handy. 6 armor class, a heal, and balance, jump, tumble, and reflex saving throws. That's why these are these way here. They're not bad. 45, 54, and 40. Yeah, we'll take those. We'll get back to that in a minute. So this is Draco's. So this is what he has for his epic destinies. Yes, I'm missing one here. Where do I put it? What? The problem is down here they have pretty sucky. Yeah, pretty sucky skills for this one. If you're a monk, this is really a nice tree to be in. Other than that, it's just one you fill up while you're all doing something else. That's all there's to it. Oh, will savings throw, reflex savings throw, bluff, diplomacy, haggle, and intimidate. Against enchantment, fear, and spell effects. Okay. So we use it up. There we are. Now, a little bit of a lag going on here. What the heck? Okay. So, as you can see here, he does decent damage, about 300 to 400 per swing. And if he gets a real good swing in, it's going to be even better than that. But let's take a look at him. So here's Draco's Winch Charmer. Bard, Sorc, Rogue. There's a reason for each one of those, but I'll explain that. He's also Epic, level 10. Hey! Finally, again. So we took the Rogue side because I do a lot of soloing with him. So because of that, he gets to open all the traps and lock stuff and find things, as rogues normally do. And it gives him other benefits alongside that, but that's the main ones. Sorc is there just to boost the spell power. That's all there is to it. And to give him a couple of extra spells, because when you're looking at his spells and you look at Sorc, these are the 3 I chose. So these 3 buff, whereas the Bard side is just standard type of Bard spells. Now you can see here which one I've chosen. Some of you don't really get to choose. Others, yeah, they're doing okay. And it's a nice mix. There's a lot of crowd control. There's a lot of charming, because he's a bard. Hello, that's what he does. Going back into his main section here, first page, Asimar. Yeah, whatever. Neutral good male. He's the bard side is level 17, strength 47, 31 dex, 42 con, as you can read the other numbers down here. Now I didn't specify and build him as a charming bard. He's not relying on his charms and spells. They're a backup, they help him, but it's not the be all, the end all. Besides, most people don't expect bards on the front line anyways, so whatever. Hit points 942 or 857, depends if he has that bonus going on. And that bonus constantly regens. So if he loses hit points, and he doesn't lose it beyond the 857, those 85 hit points regen. So that's nice. Spell points 1511. Yay. Takai, don't worry about it. It's irrelevant. So armor class 122, and this is the breakdown for his armor class. Now you can see here it's nice. 122. Not a tank. He is not a fighter. He's not a paladin or a barbarian, where you can have up to 300 or so armor class. No, it's not what he is. And again, he's not fully equipped. So, he's a work in progress. This will get better. But right now, it's not that bad. So, armor bonus 28. Natural armor is 13. That should actually go up to 19, depending on what I find. So that's going to change. Dodge is 14%. Yay. And 64% defense at level, so it's okay. Again, nothing to write home about, but it's okay. And these are his savings throws. Down here, spell resistance, and this is where he's a little light on. Yeah, his fortification is not the greatest, only 88%. But I'm looking for better armor, so we'll see what happens. Down here, attack bonuses, double strike, 6%, double shot, 8%, 15% for melee, range is 22%. That's not bad. We'll take that. So, yeah. Spells, again, there he is. So, spell power is not the greatest in the world. Spell critical chance is 11% on everything. Spell critical multiplier is 25. So, for what he does, it's okay. It's okay. Again, he's not a completionist yet. So, if we look at his feats, epic feats, there it is, epic feats. What's missing from this list? Yeah, same as this one. Epic destinies. So he has not completed any of them. He is not an epic destiny completionist. He hasn't got any of that yet. So he's a work in progress, like I said. But, you know, yeah, he does okay. Past lives. Iconic Purple Dragon Knight, because you've seen that down here with the enhancement for Purple Dragon Knight. Where there it is. Rally Cry. And then Heroic Past Lives is only 3. So this is his only 4th life. But he's getting there. And I've already used one bard, and this is his 2nd. He's going to be a bard at the end of it. So, hey, who's that running around? There's a couple of people. So he's going to be a bard at the end of it. Bard, rogue, sorc, whatever. So these have to be built up, but it takes a little bit of time. These are his other skills down here, and there's a lot of them. Don't need to see those. His bard skills, yeah, those basic bard skills there. His basic skills, everybody gets those. Defensive fighting, because that's part of his build. Martial arts, cleave, great cleave, and of course trips under attack. So we added those in there to help his offensive capabilities. Metamagic is enlarge and extend only. Proficiencies, yay! Pretty crappy. Yeah, he gets his regular stuff. Exotic, Kopesh, of course, come on. Racial feats, of course, from Asimar, healing hands, so he has the healing hands down here. He has his pots and his wands, and he's got his spells, so healing's covered. What else? Spellcasting, focus, yeah, the basic ones, that's it. So nothing exceptional, nothing really outstanding. So these are his spells that he's chosen. And if you want, pause the video, take a good look at them, and you can come back. Enhancements, again, the same idea. So we have Eldritch Strike, Frozen Fury, Ice Stages, Spinning Ice. The basic ones you would normally expect to see. So nothing surprising there. Crafting, yep, level 6. But he's not a crafter, so who cares? But let's take a look here. So this is his makeup for his feats and his action points, whatever you want to call them. So he has 7 spent in the Asmar tree. War Chanter's got the most at 44. Eldritch Knight, we added a few in there. There's 8 points specifically for this. Is nice to have. And then the Harper Agent to boost his spells and stuff. Now, this is what happens when he strikes. Yeah. And this is with this. Oh! 244. And if he enhances his spell ability a little bit better, that even gets a bit higher. So, yeah, it's worth it, a couple of points. So, the only one I didn't get, of course, because I don't have 3 levels of Sorc, is I didn't get the acid weapons, which would have been nice too. But it is what it is. Any minute. Yeah, over here, as you can see, is I only got 104 for his attack. Armor class is 122, and his blocking, damage reduction armor class is there. This is his equipment that he has. and you can take a look through that. So I already went through that a little bit with you already. He does have this nice piece, large quiver, so comes in handy. And let's see, what does he want as a pet? Dracos Winch Charmer. So what is a cute little thing to charm the ladies with? Yes, I know, I'm bad. Sprout or Boltar? Let's go Boltar. Hey dude. And he has his wizard hat on. Alright, so that's what you see. That's Draco's setup. These are his weapons he has. He does have sentient swords. There's a couple of those that he has. He does have these ones, which are the ones from Lord's March Plaza. They're nice weapons, and that's what he's got his cosmetic weapon as, is one of those, but you'll notice the effect has changed. That is a shadow effect on it. Other stuff that he has, you can see down his toolbars. You can probably recognize most of them, so we're not going to go through that. So let's have a look and take a look at how he does in an actual game. Top deck, we're going to get out of here. We're going to do one of the dailies. Of course, House K, your daily here is... What? Oh, that's that one there. Okay. Anyways, we're going to do Kyber because I can. Now...
All of the mainsail, it's time for a new adventure.
Oh, that woman just bugs me. But that's what I get. So we have our... And we're going to drop that. So we're in here by ourselves. One of the things I do is I do have my pets. 2, 3. My level 30... Level 30 what? Scarecrow's missing. I don't have to get him. That's what that's like.
The stone bridge ahead has collapsed into a gulch. You must finish your journey into Vale's homelands on foot.
No worries. Let's have it up here. Yup.
As you emerge from the gulch, trollish war drums begin to beat a steady rhythm.
Now, of course, you don't. Anybody that's going
The
through
Blackguard
here solo
trolls have made their
doing
home
the
in the
same
shadow of
thing.
these ruined worlds.
You run through
They
this.
seem eager to repel invaders.
Because it is a very quick run through this. It's on normal. So at this level, he's going to beat. He's down pretty quick.
Ahead, a glowing barrier blocks access to a forbidding cavern.
Yeah, so we're going to do it on normal.
Is now clear. You can use the cave entrance to descend down.
Oh, one thing you do notice is Santa Claus has lost his beard. The last videos I did post had me in my Santa Claus mode for the grandchildren, where I had the big beard grown. no sense. That's kind of fun. I like it. It's fun with grandkids. So there, we're all set. And then we'll give it a haste here. For their benefit, not really mine, because I have permanent haste on it.
A majestic being of metal and magic glares at you
Hello,
from the cavern ahead. This inevitable is a Marut, one whose sole purpose is to destroy those who cheat death.
That's the only thing he is. He's a good hitter, but he's not a heavy hitter. He's more fighter. So, like I said, he does okay. Only his fourth life, so you expect him to be exactly this way. There we are. Because he is part rogue, he finds
Of
everything.
drow ambushers in the next room howls a battle cry. The ill scribe must be determined to fight you and the inevitable at once.
We did get. And to maximize. Oh, really? I don't have to do it. I think I sold it by accident. Oh well. Life's a crock-a-poop. When do you think you lose?
Once again reaches your nostrils. It is true. Trolls and drow are working together.
So we're going to maximize this as much as we can. Alright. So we got him up there. We'll pull the lever. Thank you, Owlbear.
As the gate grinds open, drow scorpions trains a command. A chorus of shrieks rush behind you.
Now, one of the things I've ran into is that. Save myself for these guys.
The inevitable footsteps thunder across a
Now you
stone
notice the
bridge
spell
ahead.
points or hit points
Several
going
drow
down.
flee ahead of it in
63.
terror.
They go back up to 68, down to 63, back up. And that's because of that softly. You'll hear it back again. Come on, up now. Come on, wakey, wakey. There you go.
You have caught up with the inevitable. There's close. He's calculating the journey to the mission.
For this here, anytime, like I have 122 armor class. I think that's it. Well, 117, good enough. So, not a lot of things get through that at this level. I can go through on the elite, if I really wanted to, I guess. You maximize your gain or XP. It's time versus XP. So, you want to spend a lot of time getting a little bit more XP, or just say do it as fast as possible and get a really decent amount. Yeah, fast as possible with a decent amount. Yep, I'm all for that. So that's why I'm doing this. And we're going to add the Bard song. Thank you very much. Last 15 minutes. And you guys can stand down there. Come on. completionist for this character. He's going to be a lot better for spellbang. We'll see how that goes. But for now, we'll make do. We'll carry on.
You stand amidst a scene of terrible slaughter.
Wonder how this will work.
The inevitable has already passed
Which is not really surprising.
You see signs of ancient architecture on the walls ahead. Living in the ruins of an old Sorc.
Well, I lost 7 hit points there. Back up again, so... Yay, chest. Something for some thieves' tools. I'll go back and pick those rocks and stuff. Ooh, well. Hey boys, hi. How you doing? What did you have a sleep? There you are. Take a nap. Oh. Nice thing about Sonic. Good for breaking boxes. Instead of There's 700. Gotta like those rolls. Gotta like them. Crits, yep. Crits are really good. When you can do 700 to 900 on a crit, that's pretty good. Now I know there's some guys out there that do 1500. Now I do have a character that does that. That does 200. He's a pure fighter. He's a bit of a beast. Later. Excuse me, Bear. Owl Bear. Yes, thank you. Would you get off the chest, please? So pushy. And if anybody is looking at this,
The Marut
this
stalks
is really
down the hall
easy.
to your right, relentlessly focused
Yeah,
on
that's
its
why
target.
people call these dailies. Because they're easy. They're easy to farm for XP.
The locked
And
gate ahead marks
when
the
you do
outer
farm
boundaries of the
XP,
Drow encampment.
How much do you get? Yeah. And
You have
you
entered
get
a new section of the
upwards of
caves. In the distance, you hear a strange and evil tune. Never heard of a
Boom,
Marut
baby.
serving a Drow, or anyone else. You
Crackle me
shudder
boom,
to
mother.
imagine the bargain that Vale must have struck.
Come on out. Thank you. That spell's on the way. You can dodge that. Turkey.
It's time to go now. Pull away your anchor.
Yes, she sings. She's not very good at it, but she does sing. No, I don't have a bow. No. I'm a poor bard. Leave me alone. Oh, nothing up here. There's one. Whoops. Too big a jump. Now, is there one around the corner? No. Okay, so, oh, let's enlarge that, thank you very much. And let's get the other button going. Not getting anything here. Oh, there's one way over there, copy him. One down there, so let's get the one way over there first. Look what we have there. We have another beholder. A track. Dartac. Those the spell my spell. Ah, bird song. Sorry, I'm not going to lend you a pot. 14,000. Very much. What I want to do, here it is at the end of this, if I can remember. Take a total of what he gets.
The clusters of giant mushrooms grow more sparse as you emerge from the beholder's domain.
Thank you, DM.
Ahead, torrents of water plunge into a pool far below. If you leap into the waterfall,
a lag.
there will be no turning
Lag
back.
got him. Crap!
A geyser blasts water into the air nearby. It looks powerful enough to lift a heavy weight.
That was unfortunate. Oh, I love that. That was a good move. Thank you. He went back just at the right time to get everybody up. Let's see. Slime mold, yay. Collectibles. Notice how everybody is using them now. Everybody's collecting the collectibles. And for that one patch, nobody did.
Ahead, Vale's forces for a last event.
'Something. Okay.
This great hall is flanked by towering statues from a lost age. Vale chose a dramatic battleground for her last stand against
nice
the
thing about
inevitable.
bards is they're jack of all trades, master of maybe one. So those capabilities.
Save the emperors from her doom. Vale shouts in triumph.
62,899. See, there's my bonuses. So 62, make it 63. And these are our others. So 60, 370, 80, 97, maybe 98. Almost 90,000 XP in a run. So this is why people call these. 1 million XP. Do this run 10 times, you got 1 million XP. Not a problem. Finish out. You want to cap your characters, do this one, do Grin and Bear It, Spies in the House, and a couple others, and you can very easily in one day rack up $500,000 XP.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Rolly, 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 Riado.
Now, can anybody translate that song you just heard from her? Be interesting what those words are. If the words. I don't think they are. So this is what I got. One of the things you'll notice with this particular quest is that there's no named items. So you can't use it to feed your ascending weapons. Bit of a problem, but it is what it is. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's our ramble about the Draco's Wedge Charmer. Fourth life, Bard. Having some fun. So I hope you've enjoyed your little talk today, and I hope you enjoy your game. Have a good game, play safe, we'll see you next time.